Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? Sorry if it feels like I've been a long time, but I'm back and I'm glad to see y'all. Wanted to discuss some things, man. Kind of share some few analogies, different ways of thinking and redirecting our mindset and our heart as well. Getting those butterflies out of our fucking stomach, man. Open that shit, set them free. I ain't gonna kill the butterflies because they're very beautiful and peaceful. So almost look at your what happens in your stomach. That's why I don't like to call them butterflies. I like to call them bats and shit. Cause bats, I can give a fuck less. I'll take a baseball bat, smack a motherfucking bat, and get you close. They motherfuckers be the way they fly at you. They don't know where the fuck they going. You know what I'm saying? Their vision's all fucked up and shit. Like don't quote me on everything, but bats. I don't like them shits, man. The way they fly around, them motherfuckers make me nervous. I don't know because I seen some episode where some shit got bit by a bat. And they ain't say nothing about it, man. And she had rabies, man. And she was getting sick and flu, coughing, all this shit. And then like a week and a half, 2 weeks later, like, we don't know what's wrong with you. Doctor didn't know. They didn't know. We don't know what's wrong with you. Like, and her mom was like, "What you think? Maybe it was the bat?" She's like, "Motherfucking bat!" Like, you rush her to the fucking, to the room, surgery room, whatever. They had to put her brain to sleep and use those huge needles to try to resuscitate and bring her back to life, man. They did though, miraculously. Like that miraculously. It was a miracle. They brought her back to life. And now she probably don't, she probably developed a slight phobia now. This happened to her at church. A bat flew in the door and bit her. That's crazy, man. And then now she probably scared to go outside because, but that can happen through anything. It now becomes a big fear of our life now. Anxieties and things like that. They come out of nowhere. They can come around like, it can almost be like just the body language that's touching your body language that's going to cause you to feel physical symptoms. It's going to reach out and touch you. The things you see around your environment, changes in your life, separation anxieties and things of that nature. They all come, and they can all come full circle. And when they hit you and they stop, you don't know what's going to stop right on you. Sometimes we just don't know it. You just kind of feel it. Traumas that we have in our lives, like things that are just horrible and things that was hard for us to forget. Those things can become a phobia later on in life. Become something that can really destroy you, and it's up to you to try to beat that phobia. And it's hard because now you got the responsibility thrown at you. They gave you the whole you got the clipboard, you got the whistle, you the one to make the drills and tell your team what to do now. You got to run this shit. The pressure's on you, Chuck. Can you deal with the pressure? Some of us say that we can't, and we keep telling ourselves that we can't, and then we end up not being able to do it because we keep telling ourselves that we can't. I'm telling you, you wake up in the morning, you wake up whenever time you gotta go to work or whatever the fuck you gotta do. You gotta go do this, church, I gotta go take this person to drop him off at daycare, I gotta pick up. I'm tired of being a mother and a father today, tired of adulting or whatever. We all get that way, but I'm telling you, if you wake up with a different mindset, like, man, I'm gonna take care of this, knock it out real quick, and then everything's gonna be all good. You're gonna think better and you're gonna do it. Easier said than done. But positive thinking and positive, just saying this shit out loud or mumble it to yourself is the next step to moving forward, man. That's just the only thing we got to do, man. I've been having a lot of things going on in my life as well that caused me to, I got my little phobias as well still. Things that I, try not to worry so much, but things that I know I can't stop, I shouldn't be worrying about so much, but somehow I find a way to do that. I started looking at the bigger, better picture of what's actually going on. If something else changes in my life, what else do I have for a backup? And I gotta remember those things. What am I working on currently right now? What am I doing? Will things jump off better in my life? I believe that. They will. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit patient. I know it's hard. I get tired of waiting around for shit, feeling like everyone's getting something else that you're not getting or whatever. You feel like you're getting picked on or something like that. Happens, depending on the person. Yingling right there. Good beer. We all have that shit. They become phobias is my point there. And it all becomes a fear that we it can come out of nowhere. Like when I got that bad car accident back in 2012, man, I got hit so hard. I don't live that far from where that happened at. It's right there. I gotta see that place every day. There's not a day that goes by where I kind of don't think about that shit when I go past there. Even when I wasn't all the way in Arizona, I still thought about that shit. It's something that happens with me. I get these really weird, fucked up flashes, man. Seeing myself crash. Like, it don't even matter if I'm driving it. Happens when I'm driving, it happens when I'm not. I see myself get into like a bad car wreck, like head-on collisions. Almost every day. I have to see that all the time, and I don't know how to stop it. I just kind of ignore it, you know what I'm saying? But that fucks with my head a lot. It's seeing myself die in horrible ways. Like a car going like 90, 120 sometimes, like real fast, and then all I see is going like head on. You know? You know what that does to you when you see yourself doing it? It's like being squeamish to blood or something like that. You see a bunch of blood, you're just like freaking out. You know? Things, the way things smell. Like if you smell like something coming out of like something that's right from a dead body or something that's dead, and you see it and you look, you see bugs coming out of it, that's gonna make you be sick because you're not used to seeing shit like that. You know that's the level of like, this motherfucker's definitely dead and decaying. This bug's like, you got Japanese beetles crawling on this motherfucker. He's been there for at least a month. They can tell the day and the time of how long you've been dead by the bugs that fucking crawl on your ass. If you see that shit, you think you might not puke? But there might be somebody else who might be giggling a little, chuckling a little bit, and actually find this shit to be a little bit exciting. Some people enjoy that dark side of life. Now, what wasn't a phobia to that person can become something to you now. Now you're all fucked up. You're scared to walk in the woods now because you think you might see another